Back in action.
We're back. Okay, what's she say now? Should be working.
Oh,
yes.
what?
Really
God,
good.
passion.
It is?
Oh my.
What was that?
What's that?
What was the problem?
You have to turn on streaming from a computer. You can't do it from mobile, and I forgot this morning to create the stream. Whew. That was in.
Way to go, Sam.
Someone.
Good. Keep going. Keep going. He'll still get there. That was good, D. There you go. There you go.
Get in there. Nice.
That climb is so good dash. That's in. Wow, nice save, Keep. Woo! Good ball.
Come on, D.
Woo! Good, D. Still there? Good.
Time. Got it.
Well done, Teo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Time.
One's coming.
Good ball.
Good luck, Trey. Good job, boys. Let's go.
Check in.
Spin on. You got carry. Oh, you got far.
We learned the same stuff.
Good trap tail. Nice, Sam.
Move, Sam.
That's fine. Good pass. Drop, drop.
Yeah, right choice. There you go. Oh, earlier. God damn it.
That's time.
Good dash. Look right. Yes.
She's gonna act like you're in 7th grade.
But she expected us to
Good job, Gabe.
Good.
Nice passing.
God, it's beautiful, Sam.
Good job, Sam.
No, really? Nice, Gabe. Ooh, a lot of jersey.
Well done, Gabe!
Nice feet. Do you play for one of these two clubs?
I used to play for Seattle United. Yeah.
Do you center too?
I center the youngers, yeah. Normally like U13 and down.
Mm-hmm. You enjoy it?
Yeah, I do.
Cool. Very cool.
It makes good money and it's fun for kids. You see how much they love it.
Yeah. Woo. Great tackle, Braden. Good pressure, D. There it is, there it is. Huh. Josh, nice work there, buddy.
Good passes, Cascade. Good passes.
Great, perfectly timed. Finish that.
Well, I think the down is different. Pretty deep.
Way to hold the line, boys.
Here. You need.
One time. Oh. Great.
I don't know. He might be, but we never know if he was.
What do you need, son? I don't know where she is, so.
He's on the other side of the field.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. 8-year-olds get to decide where they stand. Just don't go on the field ever. Yeah, C dash. C dash. Keep running on that. He's gonna get there, D. There it is.
Good job, boys!
Get enough chances, I guess you can convert something. 2 for 12 now, yeah.
About 4 minutes left. I think.
Oh, my clock's all wrong now because I had to reset it.
Right.
How's United doing behind us?
They just.
That was
tied
their
up
goal?
1-1. No, that was a East Side goal.
Oh,
So they tied it up.
gotcha. That's gotta be a foul.
Very unnatural.
I was telling RJ, my buddies have been your neighbors forever.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they're the purple house on the corner with the minivan.
Oh, yeah.
They said they found your dog once.
Oh, really? Or chocolate lab, probably. Or,
Something.
yeah. Did they live in the whole house or just the lower part?
The whole house. They're across the street from the flashbang house. The SWAT house.
Did they? Oh, which? The one directly across the street from them, or
The one on the opposite corner of the house that got swatted.
I don't know about the SWAT house.
Yeah, so your block,
It must be to the south.
your block to the south. The cornermost house on there. They were like,
My side of the street. or
yeah,
which
they were
side?
issuing a warrant or something and throwing flashbangs in that house a few years back. But they're the ones across the street from that house, the purple house.
So it's the one with the circular driveway is the one you're talking about.
No,
How is he not offside?
no, opposite side of the street from you, south side on the corner.
So in that intersection, it would be.
The northwest.
Oh.
The northeast corner was the flashbang house.
Yeah, they're on the northwest. The northeast corner is the flashbang house.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
this is
Peter-
good movement.
That's a local real estate agent that owns our house.
The rental.
Well, his,
Great, Josh!
I think his son lives there. Peter.
The flashbang house.
Well,
Oh, nice, Gabe.
Oh my god, that dipped! Holy crap!
yeah, it looked like it was going over.
Oh, absolutely. That fell out of the sky. Great hit. Yeah, they've lived there like as long as you guys have. And I know RJ was telling me you guys lived there a long time, so.
They bought that house
I want to say in 06 or 07.
Yeah, they filled the pool in, right?
They filled the pool in. Yeah, that was my buddy who's a landscape architect, came in and helped
really?
them get all that stuff
I thought,
sorted.
why would they fill it in?
It was leaking and the repairs were going to be absurd.
Oh, okay.
And also a pool in Washington kind of sucks outside.
Yeah.
He was at a deposit on a custom cover for it. So it would have been all glassed in with a roof.
Oh,
So it could have been a year round.
wow.
But he said heating that thing was next level expensive.
Yeah. Got like 30 seconds.
Anyway, I was telling them about your house. I'm like, it's the one with the nice fence. And they're like, oh, the fence house?
Yeah.
Fancy fence? I'm like, yep, that's the one. Nice fence, by the way.
I heard. I got into it with my neighbor too.
RJ was telling me about
South
that.
of me,
I was
yeah.
sharing those stories with them too. And they're like, oh, yeah.
Oh, she's fucking crazy. And so the other day she was telling me, nobody liked you. Nobody liked you. I'm doing my Peruvian accent.
I thought she was Dunzo.
Huh?
I thought she was Dunzo. Like she had kicked it.
Oh no, that's a different.
Oh, okay.
I bought that house. I bought the house.
Do you still have two of them? Because RJ was saying you guys used to live further south on that same street.
That's not even close. That's the end. So we live down in between 115th and 117th.
Oh, okay. So like 2 blocks down.
So we lived on the east side of no. We lived on the west side of
Good.
115.
That's in.
Oh wow. Beautiful. How many is that?
Many. 5. 5, 6. Lots. There we go. Yeah, I hang out in your neighborhood all the time. That's like one of
Oh,
my
do you
best
really?
friends that lives on that corner
Come by and
house.
say hi.
Oh, I had no idea you lived there.
Well, unless I usually keep my gate closed.
I was just gonna say I don't know how to get to
So
your place.
yesterday, I was on the treadmill, and Eli's like, "Somebody's at the front door." I'm like, "I don't care." Like, I'm not expecting anybody. Are you?
Yeah, I
He's
say
like,
this,
"No."
I
and
say
I'm
this
like,
all the time. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of the public space. I'm not obliged to answer that.
Well, and I normally so we have a little dog, and the dog. So when we close that driveway gate, it
Yeah.
allows the dog. You can let the dog out anywhere.
Yeah,
the
you
dog
can go
goes
anywhere in the
anywhere.
yard and stuff, yeah.
And we leave the gate open, and like 2 days ago there was a fucking giant raccoon. We have a fountain in front. And
Yeah.
The giant raccoon was drinking water out of the fountain.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I told RJ,
I deal with
throw rocks at that shit, you know? Like, yeah, so RJ's throwing rocks at that. And I was like, oh, don't do that.
Oh, I know.
And it's like,
this is a constant battle.
yeah. No.
Underneath my porches
Oh,
are essentially raccoon latrines. I clean it out. Doesn't matter.
I put a trap to try to catch it. And
I don't know what to do at that point, and your neighbors get involved because they don't like you doing stuff like that.
I don't tell my neighbors about that stuff.
Yeah, they find out.
Well,
This audio's
You
on,
can't-
but I have thoughts about raccoons
oh, is it on?
in my
I
house.
thought you turned it. Oh,
No, I can't. It kills the stream. Woo!
boy. So I'm gonna look.
Yeah, there's places that'll relocate them, but I've got like 10 giant cedars in my yard, so they just come back.
Where are you at? You're on Queen Anne or something?
No, right in Roosevelt. We live on the same street. It's in Roosevelt. If you just keep driving straight on Roosevelt.
Oh, yeah.
That's essentially the same street.
Yeah. So here's 8, right? So your friend's house is right here on
Correct.
this corner. And you're saying
120th.
this house is the house they raided?
That was the house.
Or
that got
this
raided.
house?
No, the one across. Those
This
are
one.
apartments.
So that's
those
Peter,
are those brown
Peter
apartments.
Nielsen is his name. and he owns two properties that he subdivided into 3. Got zoning for it, and then said he was gonna.
Well, I thought that's what was happening in the middle of this block.
Oh, yeah,
There's also building those houses in like the center there.
Yeah.
Because they subdivided some lot as well.
Right, so they flag lotted it. It was a really long lot. That was an old woman, crotchety old woman, and you know, one of the Vince Dunn, who's a defender for the Kraken, he lives in the back house.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like super nosy about that stuff.
Yeah.
So, and I'm crafty when it comes to computers, so I can like. Anyway,
Looking up the plat numbers.
well, yeah, I mean,
Who's
it's
the
all public
registered?
information.
100%.
You know, once it closed,
I do it all the time, too.
So once it closed, I just looked, and so it was a Microsoft executive that lived on the front side, and so, you know, but they paid
Why? Well, why? Are they trimmed the hell out?
They're giant. Yeah, they're really, you know, it's all like super high ceilings. They've got this really cool indoor-outdoor fireplace, you know. It's loaded with features and like, you know, super high-end stuff. But I don't think the house, it was during COVID, I went to that house. I was like, what are you asking for this? Because I told my wife, I'm like, you know, maybe 1.2 the last one. Oh, we're asking 1.4. I was like, well, good luck with that.
And they got one.
I was like, oh, you got bid. It's in a bidding war right now.
There's a condo across the street from us. You know Taste of India on Roosevelt?
Yeah.
I live right by that place.
Okay.
And they own some of those gross yellow and red
Yeah.
apartments that are condos there.
That's like
Taste of India is a
50th
restaurant.
or something, or 60th?
Yeah, 57.
57,
yeah.
okay.
Is a restaurant masquerading. Is a real estate company masquerading as a restaurant.
Oh.
They own almost all that property in that.
So the repair shop and stuff like that?
I wouldn't be surprised if they also bought that. But yeah,
Days
anytime something's come up, there's
Yeah.
so they own all those things that are across the street, those, and I think the condos are up. But anyway, that condo, they're asking $1 million for.
Oh, wow.
And they're the shodderiest built condo. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet, $1 million.
I don't think it's good.
I don't know that they're getting that. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. So, no, so the lady to the south of me is, so if you go one house south of me, there's an alley that goes, and there's 3 houses back there. And that alley's neighbor, you know, my neighbor's neighbor is the guy that got, anyway, Peter Nielsen's the name. He's a local real estate guy. And I've actually seen him several times.
I was going to say,
he's got refrigerators in his front yard.
properties are pretty dodgy.
I was actually just thinking to myself, I need to follow up on that, because I am like, I mean, I call the city, hi Jay, you know, I mean, it's like, and listen, I'm not like Mr. Tattletale, like, I just want you.
Do you use the Find It, Fix It app on your phone? I have 30 open cases.
Oh, wow.
Right
Yeah.
now, so.
Potholes, graffiti.
100%.
Take care of your shit. I was at
That's all I'm
Safeway
saying.
this morning.
Listen,
I
that's
walked
my
to the-
job. I'm
I walked to the
full on
Safeway. Yeah.
civic responsibility.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got to do it.
100%.
I mean, and the city could do something if you told them about it.
100%.
If they don't do anything,
Yeah, don't
tell
complain.
them. Yeah.
That's exactly
Right.
my point. Don't
Yeah.
complain. Just
Yeah.
go touch the button.
Right, exactly.
They've
How
made
hard
it
is
as
it?
easy for you
Yeah.
as possible. Although the update on that app is nightmarish.
Yeah.
It got so much harder to use.
Yeah, like search bar. It's like, what do I need a search bar for? I know exactly what I'm doing.
Mine are
I record
almost
stuff.
exclusively parking violations because I'm right next to the DOL.
Oh, yeah.
So people just walk my driveway
Oh,
every day, every single day.
yeah, I would think.
Just
there's-
parking in the
There's a back, 6255011, option 6, I think. Is the, I mean, not that I've called that number
Not
a
that
lot,
you've
but-
called it. Now that you've called it.
I call 911 a lot, too. I mean, I tell my employees,
Get some pickles out. Have them put us over.
call it, here it comes. You know, you see something, you say something. That's how it works.
Totally.
Don't get involved. Just call
Don't
the
get
cops.
involved. They're there for a reason.
Yeah. And
They,
the more
they
we
want
call
a job.
them,
Exactly.
so the problem
it
is
incentivizes
the city
resourcing.
has actually gone to where people don't call because they don't feel like they're going to
do
do anything
anything.
about it. So essentially,
It's a negative feedback loop, and then you
and then the council goes,
nobody's
improving.
crying. Exactly.
And it's like, wait a minute.
This is my point.
Yeah. That's why you got to report shit. Like, anyway, you and I are on the same page.
Yeah. Well, if you're actually using data the way you're supposed to use data, that is what you're supposed to do.
So the house to the south of me is Leda. She just cut a bunch of trees and threw the fucking giant branches over the side of my house. Into my yard, into my manicured like park like yard that has sensitive vegetation.
Yeah.
I mean, I care about my yard. I love my yard. I do a lot. I spend a lot of money on it. I spend a lot of time on it. I mean, but anyway, I told her. So we have problems with Mildred, who's the house to the north.
Yeah.
We're not moving anyway, so her house came up for sale. So now I own the house to the north. So we have 3/4 of an acre.
I like this idea of exerting control in your neighborhood by just snatching up the...
Well, that's what somebody else said. He
It's
goes,
great.
My buddy's like, if you don't like her, why don't you just create an LLC, a shell company, and
Yeah.
buy her house with it? Her house.
Oh, I like this. Teo is forward now.
Oh, and RJ's playing the wing.
Plus the weather this year's been
Yeah, I like Teo forward. Huh?
It's not bad. He's a big body up there for sure. Between him and Dash, that's a lot of meat.
I like that they share the glory, you know.
It's definitely out. Good. Yeah, those people, my buddies there, those are good people.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
good to know.
yeah. Shake hands with them if you see them out there.
The house is big with that lower like apartment thing.
It's enormous.
Yeah.
It's like 3,000 square feet in a ranch. You would never guess
Yeah.
it. Because that whole basement, it's full all the way through.
Yeah, I walked through it. I don't remember exactly, but
I can't remember. Is your business in construction?
no, auto repair.
Auto repair. You have a shop?
Yeah.
Or you supply shops?
No, I'm an ASE master tech, so
What's your shop?
I'm over in Ballard.
That was not my question.
Superior Auto Service.
Oh, really? How long have you had that? Was it yours or did you buy it?
I bought it existing in 2004.
My whole family is in the automotive.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I think you've
body
seen
work?
mechanics.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I've done my whole life. Barely graduated. So
You're not body work, right? Yeah.
mechanic. So I have,
Yeah, I think you might have seen the plate on my car. It says Coleman's Automotive.
Oh.
It's my uncle's shop down in Pasadena.
Oh, okay. Who's number 7?
Yeah, it's been helpful.
7 is that right or no? Wait, is it? It
We
is.
had the 500 last week. Oh, sorry. That was like, okay, I'm finally on him not to have you.
I like this ball movement. They're patient.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Oh, here you go.
Nice! That's a
Oh.
beautiful header! God, that would have been a second. He went down without contact.
I think he contacted his own player. Didn't
Oh,
he?
did he?
Maybe. I think
He went down late. Did you get whatever filming you needed to get?
He did not get hit by anybody. He just grabbed his knee.
That's what I thought. That wasn't my question. I was asking about your filming.
I got some good shots.
Okay.
Not
No, well, he wasn't on the field till
I
later.
mean, he's such a new beginner that you expect
I
those.
forgot to start.
You blew it, man. I didn't even look either.
Yeah, he.
But that's why
The
he's
kid that's
exhausted
down did
afterwards.
that turf foot thing where you run and your foot doesn't come off the turf.
Turf monster.
Yeah.
You think 4 minutes? Is that a safe bet?
But this started 4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
This half?
Yeah.
Seems a little short.
Short?
Maybe 5,
Oh, okay.
6. I don't know.
I don't know. I start talking.
We scored a goal, so that happened.
Oh, that's right.
So that took at least a few minutes.
Right, yeah, exactly.
I was telling you, Jay lives right next to Bryce. Right
Oh,
next
RJ's
to.
dad, Jay.
2 houses away.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
houses
You
away.
said you guys are like across the street. Then.
Yeah.
And
they're
then
like
my mom lives
diagonal.
next door to us.
Oh, really?
And my wife's mom.
So you really do own that whole block.
And then my wife's, well, no, my mom lives in the house that we bought to the north of us.
Gotcha.
And then there's an apartment in on that same property. There's like a garage in the front, an apartment in the back, like a 600 square foot apartment. It's completely separate units, and my wife's mom lives in that unit.
Those apartments that are across the street from my buddy's house, they look pretty sketchy, but he said those people are all right.
That brown?
That brown one.
It seems like it's always college students.
It's really unkept, which is what I don't like about it.
About the sticker bushes and stuff.
That's exactly it. But he said that the tenants have been very good.
So I get along with the people directly across the street from me. They're a really cool couple. Lee, this other guy to the, I mean,
is he the guy that does the barbecue? Because there's a guy just north that
Traeger. Well,
that does.
He moved.
He does briskets. Oh, really?
He moved.
Because my buddy Bryce was good friends with him. Anybody who cooks brisket, my buddies
It's the
knows.
rental next to my place. They also
I'm like, you knew exactly who I was talking about when I said that.
yeah.
And
Well,
named his grill.
I met him.
Yeah, the Traeger. That's
He's
a grill brand.
He's a Traeger guy. He's the Northwest rep for Traeger. I think he had a truck and a trailer and everything. Set piece. I like RJ on this other side.
That's good.
I think. Well, we have 10 players on right now because we don't have 5 subs.
Oh, so we pulled a player?
Yeah.
Well, it was funny. Like, look back, like,
Oh, come on, RJ.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's probably because we're on the same.
Good touch forward. That was great.
Send it.
I think they have different instructions.
Oh, damn it.
Would be my guess is what's happening right now.
Because there's nothing demoralizing.
Oh,
about
is that player still on the field that went down?
that. Well, they don't have a bench. They don't have a bench.
That's why I'm saying they may have
That's why we pulled
pulled the player.
Because they didn't have a.
We had an in-man advantage. Up 6 goals.
Their keeper's great. He was
Their
like-
keeper, he's good.
He was doing a lot.
So you would literally go over to that house?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh wow.
Like all the time.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot of my neighbors.
Nice sombrero. It's a handball.
Yeah, they paid a lot for the house, I think. Didn't they? 800?
No,
No?
no, they got it for nothing.
Did he have an RDX at one point in time? When he bought that house, did he have an RDX?
Was that a car?
That's an Acura SUV.
No.
It's that a car. I like it. I'm sorry. I'm so car.
Oh, me too, but Acuras are outside of my brain. I should have known.
Oh, no, it's all good. I feel like I talked to a guy.
Wow.
Wow, that thing had serious speed.
I do not care for those RDXs. I know exactly what that is.
We have an MDX, which is a little bit bigger than that. But the RDX.
I don't know if I care for the MDX either. That RDX is huge.
The RDX would be the smaller one. I think
That's like the Lexus 350 equivalent.
Anyway, there was a guy who drove an RDX I thought he said
Your
he was
son's
gonna
back
buy it
on.
back in the day.
Yeah. I don't know why.
How many is that?
7? I think Jenko was saying, or RJ was saying, that this team's the team that we beat 6-0
Yeah.
beat these guys
Right.
6-0.
Right.
sitting next to Sam.
So it's been matched up against.
Hair looks long, right? Yeah.
No, the team we beat 6-0 beat this team 6-0.
Okay, got it. I will say.
So this score should be 12-0.
No exchanges with people.
I think they're
And he's like very encouraging.
I feel like we're very much in the wrong division, but whatever.
Well, I was just talking with our Terry about it.
Because we should have been promoted. I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
But I'm also done giving crap.
Right.
So every time the ball's on this half
Look,
of the
RJ
field...
just scored. Did you see that?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh, he was offside?
Correct.
Oh.
Christian was offsides on the one that he missed on that open net. So even if he had sunk it in the beginning, it was an offsides call. The coach is pulling Django every time we have offense.
Oh, is that right?
That seems to be the pattern. Because watch, you'll step on here. He was on for the kickoff and then wasn't.
Oh, so we're just pulling a man?
Yeah.
But we were on for kickoff, so
Yeah.
So is he offside, Sam? Or if he's off the field?
no,
he's
you're
not?
nothing. But you have to ask permission to come back on the field.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not aware of this.
Typically in, professional, there's a fourth official that'll makes that happen.
I see.
But the center ref has to acknowledge it.
Did you play soccer a lot?
I played soccer up until last year. COVID for 2 years and then came back on the field, immediately tore my quad and was like, Oh, that's a good turn, RJ.
I liked RJ's finish, though. I liked how calm he was.
Oh, absolutely.
Outside of his foot sort of thing,
Nice, great poke. Good.
It's very methodical.
I remember this team years ago. I think when Drew was the coach. Like some parent on the sideline complaining about our passing. It was like playing the German national team or something.
Precision.
I think it's the style that
You're tight.
that Seattle United tries to develop. It's like there's always an identity.
There you go.
Great idea. Good, Dash. Way to possess that, dude. That was a nice piece of work.
Full composure.
Very calm all the time.
Stress.
6-7 goal lead will help you with that.
Yeah. Gives you a little bit of confidence. That's what I tell my rich friends about their investment portfolio. I'm like, yeah, it's easier to do that when you got that German safety net.
So cool about it,
But did you know the owner of Eric's Garage on 55th? Eric.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I bought that Tesla because Eric retired. He'd been my mechanic for like 20 years.
Yeah, now he
And I'm
lost
like-
his lease or something, didn't he?
Well, yeah, there was going to be... He was already looking for retirement, but his crew was going to...
Buy it from him or something?
Yeah, but the lease, the Ravenna Brewing ended up just buying it all out.
Well, what I heard, because I talked to the service advisor who was running that place.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but I almost hired him. He was telling me that Ravenna Brewing came in for...
Nice nutmeg.
Ravenna Brewing came in before their lease was even up for
Correct.
renewal, and just basically said, "I'll give you 25%."
That's exactly what happened. Yeah, it was not happy. That's a good run. I thought Christian was going to murder him.
That's what I was trying to be like.
Christian gets a
Back up
head
a
full
little
of
bit,
blood going, and it's
It's like a train.
wild things can happen.
Good thing go.
I don't dislike it, but
Oh, nice. Did he score again?
no.
No. Other team.
Oh,
2-2. Sweet. We're playing the top.
oh, that was hot. Yeah, did you hire anybody out of that crew?
I did not. I missed the boat.
I know one of the guys went up the street to whatever that shop is at like Lake City and Roosevelt. No, not Holman Automotive.
Oh, that guy's a.
Not very.
That's how I feel about it too. Beth took our Lexus there when somebody rear-ended her. That was an adventure.
You said Holman and.
I said Lake City Way and
Yeah, like 80th or something.
yeah,
Or not 80th.
yeah. There's a
Talking about
shop right up
the body
there.
Shop or the
No,
mechanical
it's
shop?
there's a mechanical
On
shop
the
up
corner,
there.
Yeah, it's called.
Like invited our whole team to like.
Do you want me to tell your husband? That one?
No, that's way higher.
I got 2 guys. I got 3 people from that shop at one point in time.
Yeah, one of Eric's guys I know went there because I met him socially through another thing and asked him just kind of what
I'm
the
always
whole deal
looking,
was.
so if you know of anybody who's
Oh,
looking,
absolutely, yeah.
And I have a really great reputation for treating people. My oh,
Wow!
is that RJ?
God, was it RJ or was it Ryder? Okay, Jago just came on for. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Nothing makes sense to me right now. I thought he was gonna come on for Johannes, but Johannes is still on. So
Is it gonna slump back to this side?
I don't know. I don't know what's
Come
happening.
on! I just want.
I'm sure he's gonna have a funny story to tell after the game, though.
Oh, don't keep going back. Don't turn around.
Yeah, I was gonna start going to Village Automotive for the Tundra, but shit, man, if you got a shop over in Ballard, I'll go there instead.
Yeah, and, I mean you know me, so and you know where I live, so
Yeah.
accountability.
Yeah, actually, Shorewood has been doing it. Yes, you guys with your vlogs, they do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, almost went down to. I had a terrible experience at Village previously.
I don't know that I would use that.
Yeah,
But it's also
but
politics and the kids and all of that.
yeah, it was throwing. My truck was throwing a check engine light a couple weeks back. I couldn't figure out what was going on,
And the coaches are
and I put. It's got a OBD2 sensor in it, and it read out that it was not reading the cam sensor height.
Oh wow.
I'm like, okay, maybe it's a bad sensor or something. Who knows? I go in, and like a rat had bit through the
Oh, yeah.
wire harness.
Super common.
Yeah,
Ace Auto Repair. I had to look it up. Just while we-
I think that's it. I think that is the one.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
that
I
is
just
the
looked
one.
it up. So I think I got. At one point, I had 3 employees at KQ. The guy that runs the place. I don't know him personally, but he sounds like he's a real manipulator.
It's
lot
surprising
of-
how frequently that happens in that industry.
A lot of smoke and mirrors and empty promises, and you feel like he'll set up some incentive program, and then if you reach your goals, he changes the incentive program. Because I've actually looked at his incentive programs when I hired somebody. I'm like, look, you're not getting paid what you think you're getting paid. Like, when your employees spend like $700 on a Christmas gift for you, I think you're doing something right. Like that's just it brought me to tears. I'm like, you guys are too much.
You know, it's so easy to treat your employees right, and the benefits are so huge.
I mean, I've walked a mile in their shoes, so I know exactly what it is, and I try to still be connected, not be. But yeah,
Go Comans!
what's your buddy do that lives there?
He works for Accenture. You know, the global consulting firm. They're like bigger than Deloitte.
He's a computer nerd.
There's Accenture, then KPMG, and then Deloitte,
Okay,
kind of in size order.
you're right. Good best.
They plan to so that
And Accenture acquired their company. They do monitoring. So like if you had in your auto shop a giant server rack,
Yeah.
they do the monitoring on all
they
that
plan to
stuff.
introduce so that they can get the tax deduction
So I do have a rack.
You do, different
I have a
kind.
server, but yeah, not like what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Probably better for soccer.
I put in like
Yeah, they do it for like the CDC.
right. I do. My system is way over the top.
But he used to work at the UW with me, which is how we know each other.
Okay, I know you work at UW.
Yep.
And what'd you do there?
I work in IT.
Okay. I got a couple friends like that.
Yeah, at UW.
No, I'm just smart computer guys. Well, yeah, I got more than a couple.
It's kind of hard not to around here.
My IT guy, his sister coaches.
Do you have a full-time IT or a contract? That's what I was wondering. How much?
The contract is take me out on your boat. That's the contract.
That seems pretty sweet.
Take me to Westward, buy me oysters by the dozen.
Right. I mean,
It's weird. He doesn't want
honestly,
money.
that helps us work on things.
He feels bad because he used to work for my buddy. So, and that's how we know each other. And then he doesn't work for her. And he went out on his own. So, we've been friends for 15 years. And so I know enough to where I can manage most of my stuff. I don't call him every time something goes wrong. I usually try to fix it myself. Most stuff I can figure out.
Bryce is the smartest person I know. That's the guy, your neighbor,
Yeah.
and the best IT person I've ever met.
Really? Wow.
If it's esoteric, he knows how. It's not a need everybody has. Was he not offside tonight?
Seemed like it.
She was right there. Good.
What are you doing, RJ?
Woo, that would have been dangerous. Wow. Way to take that, Braden.
Dad.
So the kid that we got injured looks like he left.
Yeah, because their bench is empty.
Do you need anything from the village? Robin's asking.
Do I need anything for the village? No, thank you, sweetheart, Robin.
She's gonna drop off some snowboarding pants for Junior.
Oh, wow. Have I mentioned she's the best? Okay, well, she's the best. I agree. No, I don't think you're going to see him again. Yeah, 1 o'clock games are kind of tough.
Yeah. I walked to Safeway, got some yogurt for my breakfast, never ate breakfast.
Not worth a raspberry, Johannes. Seriously. Save your skin. Luckily, it's wet, but no. Summer's coming up. You don't want the shorts to.
Yeah, I can't wait for that light rail station to be finished.
I know.
It'll be a while, but I can walk to the Northgate one, and that's usually what I do.
Yeah, my buddy takes those little bird bikes, bird scooters.
Yeah. Yeah, they're okay.
Because
That's
it's a
why
straight
they're in
shot
front of
right
his
down
house.
there.
Yeah. I've seen him in front of his house, I think.
Yeah. He's 100% work from home now, so he doesn't have to go downtown. They used to have a downtown office.
And that
but-
minivan he got, it's like a full plug-in for like they can go like 30 or 40 miles.
It
and
is,
then
yeah.
it's like
He
a
got
hybrid
that.
sort of thing.
I talked him into buying it.
Oh wow.
And
pretty
yeah, he got
fancy.
that, and I got that Tesla at like the same time. We compare our electric notes.
Okay.
Yeah, that Chrysler's not been the best.
Is that a Town and Country Pacifica or something?
Pacifica's the one that's the full plug-in hybrid. I think that's the
Okay.
only one in that line.
We usually rent a car just like that in Maui every year.
Yeah, I tried.
Huh?
I said I tried last time. I
to
ended.
rent?
Yeah, you could not rent one.
So
I ended up with a giant shitty Infinity, whatever their Q65 or whatever.
we had a rental through Costco, and it was just a reservation. We hadn't even given them any money, and my buddy was like, "Dude, there's such a shortage.
That was the
The
problem.
only way you're going to be able to get it is if you prepaid for it."
Yeah,
So I called them up and I paid for it, long before our trip was.
mine got canceled. I had a minivan reservation that got
right,
canceled
right.
out
Well,
from under
luckily
me.
I had friends who had just gone through that because they went up to the ticket window, to get their car, and they're like, "Sorry," and they're like, "Well, we have a reservation." It's like, "Yeah, sorry, yeah." And then the person next to him was like getting a car, and he's like, "Well, how do you get them a car?" And well, they prepaid for it, so they came. They
That's
telling
smart,
us the story, and I'm like, "Oh." What you're
On
saying-
sides, Ramsey. There you go.
What you're saying is, so they're like, "Yeah, you better call."
Yeah, I paid $1,700 and I had to wait 6 hours in a parking lot to get it. They were not even cleaning the cars. Cars were driving back in for returns, and they were like handing the keys to the next
Yeah.
person, like shaking out the floor mats.
Yeah.
It was
Some people just
madness.
really-
I think that's done now. I think they're back to normal, is what I heard.
Where were you at?
We were on the Big Island.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks, Ramsey.
Not worth it.
And I think the Big Island was worse because they just had lower inventory in general.
Well, they had to sell off all their
then
inventory.
they sold off
They
everything.
had, they need that income to make,
It was weird.
Yeah.
I,
I
think
heard in the
it's
beginning
7.
people were renting
7?
U-Hauls.
7? 8. Correct. I think they went down to 10 men with the injury, so we pulled a player. Because we have 5 on the bench now.
They're still putting some heat on. I mean, they're still trying.
Oh, definitely. Well, they're working that ball into that area. Cool. I'm happy I know a mechanic now. Now I just need an electrician. You got one of those?
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
No shit?
Yeah.
I need that number.
I like how
name's-
you're like
This is the only way you get anything done in this city.
Yeah. Yeah, he's reasonable and he's responsible.
I don't even care if they're reasonable. I just need somebody to show up.
He's phenomenal. I love him.
Okay.
I mean,
I do have the best plumber.
oh, do you? Who do you use?
His name's Terry.
Okay.
Jake the plumber's the service. He used to
Okay.
be our neighbor. And then he moved up to Shoreline. But everybody's just so busy in the trade still. Like, none of that work slowed down. It got worse.
somebody in the concrete pouring.
I don't know that I do.
Oh, they're tied to
I don't know if he's actually doing it.
Exactly.
Go, Arjun.
Nice. That's his second.
Meg.
Not Meg. He had one right here on this white
Yeah,
dot.
I saw that one. Yeah, I'll text you his number.
Man, I appreciate that.
Possible.
He a friend of yours?
So he was an employee. So I've been using this guy. He's commercial and residential, which is awesome. So
I was gonna say it's even better because
I got a rental house in Shoreline too. So he went over and solved some weird, like literally the house almost burned down. Found some junction box inside the wall where they didn't make a good connection, almost caught fire. And then he's done a whole bunch of random stuff for me in my business too.
Nice, Ramsey. Wow. Wow, that's a PK.
That Tacoma team with the red hair.
I mean, it was a PK. I understand not giving that, but
Yeah.
yeah, that guy ran up his back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Highly unlikely. I
Which
know
is easy
where
to
put
do
my
when you're-
money.
That ball's
Dealing with
in. That ball is in.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're just.
If the game is not
Yeah, so this guy, I think his name's Jordan, but the company's called Cole Electric, and Cole actually sold it to Jordan, and Jordan does an amazing job. He's got a couple of guys, I think, maybe, but I always tell people, make sure you tell them who sent you, just so they know the circle. I'll probably send them a text ahead of
That's exactly what I was wondering, if it would be a warm.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I've done.
Yeah, I'd super appreciate that. I've called like 3 places and people just did not shown up.
I've got a handyman. I've got
Some guy was charging for
a stainless
quotes.
guy. I got a wood guy.
I got those covered. I got a full wood shop.
Yeah, there's one in the back of my business.
Is this the quarterfinal game?
I don't think so.
Are you a wood guy?
No, I
Okay.
like, yeah, that's true. That's not. With Seattle traffic, I'd rather do that from Tacoma to.
Dad was a carpenter.
But I actually feel like TikTok was.
So we've always had a wood shop.
Way to throw out the teenage lingo.
That's a good ball.
I'm just saying, of the bunch, I feel like we had
Really high up when you grab that ball. I
Yeah,
think
he
I was
was.
a little bit nervous. I'd like to see a little bit
well,
more.
I agree.
The line is the box.
I
Line is the box.
honor.
I hate to get called for something silly like that.
But you can't call that. You need. Well, he's got an AR there.
Yeah, for sure.
You could call it.
You know? Yeah.
No, but if I
I put toe warmers in,
I mean,
and I'm here to tell you that's the best decision I've
I know my toes are cold. My toes are cold right now. These netted shoes.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah. No good.
No, the practice, the practice.
But I didn't
going
bring
there.
hand warmers. I saw her hand warmer, and I'm like, oh, wish I had some hand warmers.
be in that.
I am cold. I literally sit in the car and watch the live
Yeah. Oh wow.
stream. Like that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I forgot to set up the live stream. I had to go run back to the car and set it up.
Yeah, if I'm miserable, then I'm just saying.
So what do you mean live? Like,
He's life
right? Yeah. Streaming from the screen.
You can't set it up. YouTube doesn't want you doing it mobile streaming, so you have to do it from a PC to set it up. So if you forget to do it before the game, you have to find a computer to turn the stream on.
Oh, so you have to go into your YouTube account to get to.
Correct.
Oh wow.
And I have to do that ahead of time. Normally I do it the night before, but last night I clearly
So
forgot.
Why do they do that? Is that just so nobody?
No, it's great.
So nobody. I don't know.
Don't.
If I use
Right. Well, that's kind of.
Don't. I think it's great. I'm usually the one that's a little too.
Yeah, you'd be in the car.
So I appreciate it.
28.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have watched the stream, like when we've either been out of town or at my son's other game. I'm like, this is a state cup game. I totally understand. Like, this state cup game. We gotta go to this.
you have to have a special kind of YouTube account
To stream live?
To stream live. So like not every joker can do it. You have to have like over 5,000 subscribers or something, or something else.
I've got a YouTube.
Commercial account.
Mine's all about car thefts and
Well, so what?
accidents.
You remember? What was his name? The guy who moved to Dallas. Good kid, real good kid.
Oh.
His dad was like in finance or something. Yeah. Peter was the dad. You're nailing it.
Peter Hahn?
Yes,
Han.
Peter Han.
That's
Got
it. That's it.
It took us a hot minute.
I'm friends with him on Facebook, so I get to see
Yeah.
his
Good dude.
Yeah, super solid. Yeah,
Good
sounds
dude.
great. Yeah, I mean,
Anyway, he
he's
was the
got
one that showed me
amazing
how to
kids.
do this. You have to do a workaround. So you download another app, and you fool YouTube into thinking that you're at a desktop,
Oh.
so that you can actually stream these.
Yeah, I met Peter during COVID up at the school up on, is that 65th or
I think he just wants to do other things in high school.
Well,
east of
Peter's
east of
kid
30th?
flew up when we were in the state cup last year
Oh, that's okay, yeah.
to come watch the last game.
Oh wow.
He went to a tango
I
practice.
can't believe I'm at Pawn.
Yeah, he said he wasn't.
David? No,
I don't know if maybe
Yeah,
he just.
I suffer.
I don't know. Nice kid.
Song lyrics from the 80s, they're all there.
Got that, yeah. Got that, that's fine.
Worthless information, check.
I would think so. 'Cause he
Things
did
I
2
need to
years.
know.
Things you need to know, not too much.
Going for that third.
That's a good foul, right? I mean,
On a breakaway. Other half of the field. It's a good foul.
Way to be safe.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was not safe.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
That's a fine call. That's a fine call. Edge case for sure, but
we're not even setting the wall up. I mean, what's going on here?
yeah, we're working up to it. Our walls are the most porous, so. Wow. Yeah. He dribbled it in. Well, no, that's a pride piece.
Huh? What's that?
It's only a pride piece. It matters in the sense defenses don't get to score goals typically, so you want clean sheets. That's your win. Ask the lifelong defender. They all are. There's no not. I don't know. I know once it's the semis, it's at Starfire.
I think this is the finish
Quarters then.
of the
And then we go to Starfire next week.
That's just bad songwriting.
group stage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Group stage, then quarters. But I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, listen, sound believable, and everybody will believe it.
Now, are they going to be allowed to score?
Interbay. Next game's at Interbay on my birthday next Saturday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. Yeah, it's not a monumental one, but getting closer.
I'm only about to put a second in here.
Nobody.
Good.
Well done, Theo.
Great, Theo. We're going to set up a drinking game for every 360 Johannes does.
Uh-oh. Drunk City.
Yeah.
Nice ball. Nice ball, Randy.
Probably. It's a weird time to eat, though.
Yeah, Eli's got a basketball game right after a soccer game. So Joanna went to the soccer games in South Seattle and then just keeps going south.
I'm just frustrated that we lost ours.
So I gotta, if I want to go see the basketball game, which I do, they're undefeated. So.
Well, I'm setting up a wall. Like, I know that's
Basketball, like school basketball.
Yeah.
They are smart. They should
Eric,
be able to
how much time's left?
About 3 minutes. question of whether after
Stoppage.
48 seconds, whether they let any injury.
I don't think you normally do that with. Yeah.
She's known him since he was like a big
Good. Way to hold that ball up.
young lady and she like rolls her eyes like
Nope. He wanted that so bad.